0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 120.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
3-yard pickup.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Wentz now on 1st down. That's caught by Jackson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Jackson.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And that's Alex Okafor who gets in to register the sack.
A big loss.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
74.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Less than a yard.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
82, 82. Come on now.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Brings up second.
And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
We got four. Check nine. Switch.
On second down, it's Sanders. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 23. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a first and 10. To throw is Wentz. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. First and goal from the 6.
And goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the Chiefs' 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
The goal line.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
A couple extra tight ends are in. Third and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Chiefs nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Williams. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
16 yards, a 1st down.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Kansas City.
The end result, 21 yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Check 43. 57.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
24 is the mic. 24 is the mic. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Wentz going to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll be out right at the 35. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch tight. Tight is right. Everyone got 4 down. 24 is the mic. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. 24 is the mic.
Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field. 53 is mine. Check. 53 is mine. All right, D. Let's go. All right, D. Mike, 53.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw again. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'll be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. Now, a little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes now to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
On first down, Mahomes. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Intended for Tyreek Hill.
Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Will Parks there in coverage to knock it away. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm willing to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Another run with Sanders. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now Scott. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on fourth down. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. Here, they are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
He was taken down by Rodney McLeod. A 6-yard pickup.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Mahomes going to throw. Caught left side, Williams. They find some open field here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Kansas City.
Now it's Mahomes again. Throw left side, complete. That's Bell. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
4 at the 18-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On the ground, this is Williams. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Williams will try again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Now this likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. Here's Bell. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score. They run. It's Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Damian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Eagles 24, Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
You got time. You got time.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of... And that'll set him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
2nd and 11.
Yeah.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. They'll run with Sanders. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the counter now, it's Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.